Respected Chairman of Bombay Scottish Orphanage Society, Mr. P.M. Thampi, Mr. D.S. Parekh, Deputy Chairman, Bombay Scottish Orphanage Society, trustees, parents, students, teachers, and well-wishers. It gives me great pleasure to present the 174th annual report of Bombay Scottish School Mahim. It is said our very survival depends on our ability to stay awake, to adjust to new ideas, to remain vigilant, and to face the challenge of change. The academic year 2020-21 showed the agility of our institution, the way it stood strong in the face of challenge, the adaptability of our teachers, the earnest efforts of our students, the support of our management, and the faith of all our parents. This year, we welcomed a few staff members to the Scottish family. Few retired after years of service. We had exemplary board results in the year 2020-21, 100% success in ICSE and IAC. 236 students appeared for Grade 10 Council examination, out of which 200 secured 90% and above. Our top scorers, Akash Randive, Arya Jain and Krish Goyal, all three secured 99.2%. 117 students appeared for Grade 12 Council examination, out of which 82 students secured 90% and above. Our top scorers were Vidhi Bamboli from Science, Ishita Ramanujan from Humanities, and Aman Zaveri from the Commerce stream. The school reopened in a virtual space for all grades in a staggered manner, though the ICSE and the IAC classes had already begun virtually with the help of Google Apps for Education in the month of March. At Scottish, we believe in supporting the mental well-being of our students and teachers. Our counselling team moved in to support and safeguard the emotional and psychological welfare of our students and teachers, making meaningful connections with them and their families. The school also introduced Minds Matter, an emotional and social learning program. A few of our students launched a podcast, Yours Mentally, to promote and create awareness about emotional well-being. Interactive sessions were organized for parents and students of grade 10 and 12 to address their queries regarding board examination and to help them cope with the uncertainties related to exams and future placements. It is not surprising then that Bombay Scottish School IAC had some spectacular placements in the year 2020-21. Our students are placed in the most competitive and outstanding colleges across the globe, including Ivy League universities like Harvard and Cornell, Warwick University, University of Toronto, University of British Columbia, Tufts University, and Parsons College of Design, New York. Some of our students even received substantial scholarships. To give you an overview, 32% of our students left for international universities and remaining joined esteemed national universities such as Ashoka, Kriya, Flame, OP Jindal, and NMIMS. Bombay Scottish School, Mahim, was recognized by Times of India as the school with the best online infrastructure. The India School Merit Awards ranked our school number 2 in Mumbai. Education World India ranked us 6th in Mumbai in the category of co-ed day schools. In the words of an alumni who's also a parent at the school, the oldest has turned to be the most nimble. It adapted the fastest and the best to change. Our KG teachers at school designed 8 comprehensive in-house customized books for senior KG. These books follow an integrated approach to learning and cover reading, writing, number concepts, general awareness, logical thinking, and fine motor skill development. Our grades 1 and 2 teachers prepared their own customized content for language, mathematics, and EVS. The content was planned keeping in mind the level of the child, the limitation of online learning, and the thematic approach to learning. The school is gradually moving towards an inquiry-based learning model. As a step forward in this direction, the school team is being trained in higher order questioning skills and new age independent learning models by Mr. Stephen Burnage, who's a lead trainer for the Cambridge International Examinations and has experience of leading schools across the UK. Apart from this, school teachers have been attending various in-house and external training programs to equip themselves for an effective online teaching and learning process. Various technology features like breakout rooms, opinion polls, Jamboards, Google Earth, Google Survey Forms, Google Docs, Kahoot are being used by teachers for student engagement, collaboration, discussion, and an effective virtual experience. Students even performed simple experiments under the guidance of our teachers using objects and safe chemicals available in their home setting. Perspective 360. This was introduced in the year 2019-20, but it thrived in the digital mode. The ease of working in virtual space, limitation of physical distancing, and the exposure to digital tools encouraged our students to innovate and explore new models of communication through self-curated videos, online role plays, and virtual interviews. The second edition of the Scottish Indian Youth Parliament was held virtually on 12th March for the first time for grades 9 to 12. Spearheaded by a 45-member student team from the ISC section, Scottish Model United Nation 2020 conducted its first ever virtual inter-school conference on 16th and 17th August. More than 200 delegates from about 37 schools across the globe participated in this event. Scottish Spotlight. This was organized for grades 1 to 12 by our grade 11 students. The PR team of students proved their digital marketing skills by creating excitement amongst the students with the help of e-posters and reels. The various committees, namely Fine Arts, Performing Arts, Literary Arts, Press Corps, Tech Connect, streamlined the entire competition. Times of India interviewed our senior academic coordinator, Mrs. Sarah Thomas, as a part of their story, Blackboards to Computer Screen, on the occasion of Teachers' Day. Our students have been contributing to the society in their own small way, whether it was helping the horses of Matheran, providing food to the migrant workers, or organizing vaccination drives. Their efforts were recognized by leading newspapers. Students at Scottish participated in various informative webinars and interactive workshops through the year on various topics. From creative writing workshop by author and alumnus of our school Nim Golkar from Sydney, Australia, to sessions on judiciary system by advocate Harsh Butch. Sessions on menstrual hygiene by Unicharm India, to guest lecture on reproductive system by our parent Dr. Swarna Goyal. Informative session on landing on Mars by physicist Farzana Haq, to session on coping with adolescence by Dr. Preeti Deshpande. Leadership boot camp on design thinking by ISMI, to webinar on Navy as a way of life. Virtual tours to Antarctica, Japan, CST, Moon, Mars. For our students, their screen became the window to the world. Apart from these events, regular school events like Grandparents' Day, Independence Day, Christmas celebration, Republic Day, parent orientations, Marathi Divas, Hindi Divas, farewell functions, PTM and PTA meetings, Founders Day, Open Day, math visits, Spell Bee were organized as per schedule. The year has been one of learning and growth in difficult circumstances. We all have reinvented ourselves in the last 1.5 years. The unlimited use of technology in a very traditional profession like ours has given us an opportunity to explore our craft and ourselves. We hope and pray that God gives us the guidance and is with us through the days ahead. Let me leave you with a beautiful video curated by our students of ISC section. Thank you.
Good morning and welcome to one of the most awaited events of the year, Brainstorm 2021. Brainstorm is an event where we invite a panel of dynamic young personalities from all walks of life to share their success stories and interact with our students. This year, we have some incredibly talented and inspiring individuals on our panel of speakers, namely creative Shaurya Sinha, talented Abhimanyu Dasani, melodious Zoe Siddharth, inspiring Jehan Daruwala, and the courageous Captain Rishabh Kapoor. The Scottish Zeitgeist is the official student-led newsletter of Bombay Scottish School. The word Zeitgeist means spirit of the age, and the Scottish newsletter aims to be just that. We feature write-ups, artwork, as well as photographs of our immensely talented students across all grades, and also organize certain special add-ons like Spotify playlists, recipes, movie reviews, and interviews with ex-students. One of our favorite parts is our segment, Scottish Lends a Hand, where we recognize and acknowledge the good done by our students for the community. Over the past few months, our team has received an overwhelming response with submissions and feedback. The team comprises writers, designers, technical heads, as well as advertising, and we are currently the core team working on the first ever student-led edition of the Tartan.
I, Aditya Asnani, as the power vested in me as the Secretary General of ESMAN 2021, declare this conference open.
Delegates, this is not the legacy you want to leave. I did not purchase the United States of America in 2030 so that they could leave this sort of legacy for posterity. You are a disgrace to your future generations, delegates. Please pull up your socks. Leave something behind for us to remember you. Thank you.